Ideorex, kaboom, and welcome right back to where we let off. And I just realized we're losing money, so we're going to knock up the taxes 1% on each of them. But we were going to jump off with what's up with me. I'm recording these literally back to back. I just hit pause and like jumped right back in. I am on spring break, so got some more time, have some plans for spring break, but that's beside the point. I think I'm going to be doing a video on the forum. Oh, we got a big building coming in. Foren's channel. He was on Painkiller already like a couple months ago. He's a designer, but he's got like 4,000 subs, and he's going to have me on there for dual comm with Simcity. So I'm actually building a pretty high density city as we speak. Well, not as we speak. I'm not using this one. It's going to take too long because I'd have to record everything. Sweet. Okay, what happened to this 40,000 people we're going after? They must be like rebuilding them, upgrading. This one's upgrading. But anyway, so I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on his channel, which is really, or not Let's Play, sorry. Upgrade. I'm going to be doing a dual comm with him on his channel over SimCity gameplay. So what's funny about that is he asked, I'll put a link in the description either for the video or when the video comes out. He asked for one second, I can do this. He asked for somebody to do a Let's Play with him, but he said he had to have beast gameplay. So I was like, well, the SimCity, like I'm pretty good at SimCity. I'm not amazing, you guys know that. I just spend the time and learn about SimCity. But I asked him, hey, can I be beast at SimCity? Will you post that? And he's like, if you have an interesting topic. So it's interesting how SimCity's, it's not really skill based. Sweet, here we go. I talked to the Maxis guys, and they gave me a list of their favorite ones to use. Oh, where do we add this? There we go. Their favorite, that's pretty cool how it's right into the education. Their favorite add-ons to use for the city thing, and I might show it at some point. I've unlocked them all and I've used them all, but I'm not sure if I'm super comfortable with it yet. Let's see, can we go right in the middle? For tax dollars at work, came from the Department of Education. But they gave me a recommendation. They really recommended doing the utilities first. But anyway, so I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on his channel, and it's interesting how this game, yes, there's skill involved, you guys know that, but it's a lot of just having fun. It's almost like Minecraft and messing around. I think that's really cool about it. That's why I was attracted to it originally. Let's jump over to here. Ooh, big building. Block party, $25,000. We're going to produce a ton of trash. Yes, it's one of those things to have in every single game. Okay, you're doing good. I don't really want the Metals HQ for a while, so we're going to erase that. But I love the creativity in this game and how there's so much you can do in it, and it's just sort of laid back. There's less stress. Well, I guess you're a city planner, there's got to be some stress, but it's sort of it's a fun experience, and it's not a competitive game. Even though I'd like to play online, I've never actually played online with people yet. Beta, nothing. Actually, somebody joined one of my things in the beta, but that's about it. I never actually saw their stuff. And I'd like to, maybe once we get more subscribers, that'd be a fun thing to do. Oh crap, what do we have going here? Too much sewage for your sewage pipes. Okay. We need to put these things down. Let's take out a bond. I'd like to do a huge region with some subscribers. How do we not have enough money for this? And I don't know when I'd do it. We'd probably record it and do like a Skype call at the same time, which I think would be really fun. But we do a bunch of them, all for subscribers, and subs could jump on, talk to me, play together, build great works together. I think it'd be a fun experience. Give me the money. Here we go. Quick. Bam. And I think I am going to delete these. We're going to cause a lot of ground pollution by doing this, but it is worth it in the end. And that one gets deleted. Okay, where is our trash setup? Ooh, we're almost full. Simoleons. These burners are awesome. They really limit it. But yeah, so I'd like to do a subscriber, just hanging out, playing the game together, all chatting. I think it'd be a lot of fun to set it up where we all are on the same call, and because of that, extend the road. Shift. If you hold shift, it makes your road straight, if you didn't know that. If we're all on the same call, just hanging out, it could be a really fun experience. So I'll let you guys know when we are thinking about doing that. It should be relatively soon. Why is that white on top? Is there a tree? It's really weird. But I think it'd be a lot of fun. And hopefully, I wonder what percentage of the people who watch my videos actually have SimCity. I like to think it was a lot and you guys are trying to get tips, or every once I get comments like, hey, should I buy this game? Like, it's sort of weird. Of course I'm going to say yes. Like, I enjoy the game. But it sort of surprised me that people will watch SimCity gameplays and they don't even have the game. So, thank you for watching them, I guess. But it's just a... Oh, wow. That is a ton of trash. What do you want? You want more room in your school. Yes. I knew that's what you're going to ask for. Drop a flag. Is there any point to flags? Confirms to ANSI NAAMM FP1001-97 specifications for metallic flagpole safety. What the hell is that? Does every one of the buildings have that? We need to get quite a bit more money. What does this say? A large sturdy sign generously donated by Spline Foundation. But I still have to pay for it? That's sort of dumb. Let's see what... Like, the city's doing well. We don't really need to check on it that much right now. I want to see what this one says. Every police station needs to show off their patriotism. Guess that's logical. You need more. Where's fire station? Right here. Wouldn't be a fire station without a flagpole, right? Hopefully the pole doesn't confuse any of the firefighters into sliding down it. SimCity. I want to interview some of these writers who just like came up with this stuff. What was going through your mind when you were coming up with that thing? Sewage. Dude, we should be okay. What's going on here? You need more garbage trucks? I'll give you a couple more. There we go. And that's all you get for now. Water. How much is this? 44,000. That's not happening for a while. Oh, we got a SimCity mansion coming in. Whoop whoop. Moving up in the world. We have a lot to pay for. So we are going to cough up a little bit more. You don't really want to take bonds. Because when you take a bond, you'll see... We took a $50,000 bond for... where does it say? September crude oil. Mission reward raw or bond. So it's for $50,000, but I think we paid $55,000, or it's some percentage like that where you're technically losing money. These people were complaining about their property value. We'll drop it right there. The mansion makes you a ton of good stuff because if you keep your approval rating high, fireworks show 50 grand, you guys are going to start fires. What the heck? I've played this game too much for these early ones. You can keep your approval rating over 75 for like every hour. It gives you a bunch of stuff, which is really cool. And look at this. We got a ton of stuff building in on the city. We're almost a 50,000 population, which is awesome. I rarely have cities that... Oh, 9,000 per hour. Holy shiza. Don't really want to drop this, but we need to. Just put it right there. We'll delete those when we put a pumping station. But this city's awesome because I talk to you guys, so I'm in less of a hurry to actually do stuff. And I'm just sort of chatting away, waiting for money. And the best way to play SimCity is if you're super patient and just do what the game asks for. So right now, literally, it would be nice if we have streetcars, but it's not saying a whole lot. It wants us to do more sewage, which we should be okay with. Yeah, that one's almost full, so we're okay on sewage. We'll have to upgrade that one in a little bit, but this is pretty solid. And see what you want. This is the last thing we'll do in this episode. It's time to expand the water network. Okay. We almost have enough money. Let's expand the water network over here. Yeah, this is the deepest amount of water right here. Give it a second and kaboom! Now let's go through and quickly delete all of these other pumping stations. The reason we do this is because pumping stations and take up a lot of room that you could be using for other stuff. And I found out the same thing happens with park and rides. I'm sort of falling away from park and rides because they don't let you build as big of buildings. Hopefully this thing is, there we go, pumping water. Hopefully it's pumping water to our city. There we go. Our city is water fed. They're drinking it all up, and very few people are thirsty. This has been your boy Ideorex. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did and learned some stuff, let me know what you want me to put in the next video. But I enjoyed it, so please leave a like. And if you're new around here, please subscribe for more of these crazy videos. And yeah, it's been Ideorex. Peace!